Hey, welcome to Barrack Mitsubishi. My name's Josh and today we're doing a walk around video on this 2016 Honda Odyssey. Now, just looking at this car, it does present in incredible condition and it is actually a very interesting car. There's a lot to it and I'm going to try and show you as much as I possibly can. Starting off at the front though, I'm not going to spend too long here because it is in really good condition, but very well designed by Honda. You've got the chrome front grille with that Honda badging that ties in very nicely to the actual chrome itself. The condition of the front is incredible for a family vehicle. However, there are one or two very minor stone chips if I'm being very picky. The headlights themselves do have that really nice DRL that runs through them, and those projector bulbs there do give you a very crisp beam of light. Just down here you have also got fog lights fitted, so you are covered in foggy conditions. Onto that first wheel there, really well designed. It's got that chrome and black kind of look to it. Now, being a family vehicle and considering its age, you would expect some very minor wear, which it does have a couple scratches, but really nothing too concerning. The tires themselves, I do believe, are brand new at the time of this video. You have also got color matched side mirrors with the indicator built very neatly right into there. They are big side mirrors, which you are going to want in a car this size. You have also got the blind spot monitors in that mirror as well. Now, keyless entry and ignition, so pressing that button there does lock the car, and putting your hand in the handle does actually unlock it. Having a look at the bolsters now, the seats are in really good condition, so bolsters are all very well maintained, and that those scuff plates and doors do not look like they have actually been kicked open, which is really good. You have also got the electric front seats here as well. Closing that up, now you have actually got automatic rear doors, so just pull that handle once, let it go, and the car will actually open the door for you. So very handy feature there. You've also got a handle here which will actually help you get in and out of the car. Now these seats here do have a lot of handles on them, and I'm going to show you exactly what they do. So this handle here just folds it up and down, so really good to help people get into the back. This one here, very interesting because not many cars actually have this design, but you can actually move the seats side to side if you did want to create a little bit of extra space. This one here moves it back and forth. Now the coolest feature, this one here. So your passengers in the back seat do actually get a fold out leg rest, which is awesome, really nice and easy to put down again. You've also got the DVD headrests on the back seats, just here. And if you notice on the front, on that other back seat as well, we have actually given you the standard headrest if you don't want your kids using the DVDs and getting distracted while you're driving. That next alloy wheel, once again, really good condition. Couple of very minor marks on it, but really nothing too inconsistent. If we make our way around to the back, very nicely designed back end here. You do get those sharp angled tail lights, and that center of the tailgate there, it actually does have a three-dimensional Odyssey badging behind a nice perspex cover there as well. So really very well designed car. Opening the tailgate up, gas struts make it really easy to fold that up. Now the way these back seats are designed, you do get 3 seats in the back here. Sorry, no, 3 seats in the back. That middle one can be used as an armrest if you want, and these 2 side seats, if you just pull that tab at the top, it does actually drop down fairly easily. Sorry guys, I do believe the camera just cut out then, but to pull the back seats up, just hold that handle, pull this, and it does fold in very neatly there. Now next step, pull that red tab and lock it in place, so you get all that storage space back there as well. To unfold it, first push down the seat, pull the tab, and just throw the seats up. So very easy to use. Let's put this tailgate back down and make our way along this side of the vehicle. Paintwork all the way along is really well presented, so I can't actually fault it, even if I am being picky. Next alloy wheel, it's actually probably the best one so far. No marks or scratches on it that I can see, just a bit of glue from the new tires. And the last and final alloy wheel, the one that quite often gets the most amount of scratches, once again, no actual damage to the wheel itself, just a little bit of leftover residue from the new tires. What we're going to do now is pop the bonnet and have a look at the engine. You can look under the bonnet. Now what we have is a 4-cylinder 2.4 litre petrol engine. It does have a 7-speed automatic gearbox. The engine power output is 129 kilowatts with 225 newton meters of torque. The petrol fuel tank holds 55 litres of 91 fuel, giving you a combined fuel consumption of about 7.8 litres per 100. You also get an average fuel distance, depending on your driving style, of about 705 kilometers from a full tank. Taking a look inside the Honda Odyssey now, just on the driver's side door here, you do get your heated front seat controls. Now there is one on the passenger door as well. You've also got your power window controls. Now they are all automatic up and down. Above that again, you've got the central locking button, your window lock button, and the controls for your electric mirrors. There is also an option there to fold them in. On the right hand side here, you've got your A off, so auto off. So when you come to a stop at a traffic light, the car will turn its ignition off for a few seconds, and then once you take your foot off the brake or touch the accelerator, it will turn back on. Above that again, traction control. You've also got two buttons to open the rear doors. So if you say you're dropping the kids off at school and you need to open the doors for them, you can just press open, save them having to play with the doors at all. Next to that, your economy button if you did want to save a little bit of extra fuel. Now it has got this really nice wood grain trim that goes straight through the interior of the car and on various different panels of the vehicle. It does look really nice, gives a bit of elegance to the interior. On the right hand stalk, however, we have got our automatic headlights and indicators. You have also got a camera button which lets you see various views of the 360-degree camera in this vehicle. So you can see the left wheel, bird's eye view, front camera or rear camera. So really handy feature there. On the left hand side, you've got your washer and wiper settings. Now the steering wheel itself, nice leather wrap steering wheel with the paddle shifters behind it if you did need to control your gears manually. You've got your cruise control setting on the right, and 3 buttons which let you change what you see in the digital display in between the cluster. On the left hand side, you've got your media controls and your hands-free call settings. Now on the screen itself, all touch screen. You've also got touch screen for your a touchpad for your air conditioning. You've got your AM and FM radio. You've got AUX, USB, and as you can see, I'm already in the camera settings, so just gonna exit this very quickly and show you do get a clock if you're not using anything on the radio. You've also got navigation, phone connectivity, and various media controls as well. Just here is your, as I said, touchpad for the air conditioning, climate control, so dual zone climate control at the front, and you have actually got climate control at the back, which we'll show you later. The shifter itself, nice short little shifter here, very well placed, maximizes the space in between the driver and the passenger. But when you bring it down into sport shift, you do actually get the option to shift through the gears manually, and it gives the car a little bit of extra torque as well. Just down here, you've got a HDMI input, 2 USB ports, and a 12-volt power socket. Now you have also got some storage down here as well, where if you press the silver button there, it does actually slide out. It makes it really easy to reach everything in there. You've got 2 slide out cup holders if you need it as well. So wherever you like to have your center console, it does move in and out. Just here you've got plenty of storage or some space if you did need to get away from your passenger. Panning up to the roof, as you can see, we have got that rear climate control setting there, and the blinds on the windows as well, which I'll get my camera person to actually demonstrate for you. So as you can see, it does actually clip up onto the window, gives it a little bit of shade in the back. And if we pan up to the roof as well, you can see we have got a fully automatic sunroof. So just pressing the button once does open it up if you did want to get a little bit of sunlight on a day like today, which is absolutely beautiful. What we're going to do now is jump outside the car and wrap up the video. Alright, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch the walk around video on this stunning Honda Odyssey. A couple things I would recommend in this beautiful color, and if it's going to be your family car for a while, ask us about the glass coat, because that's going to give you a lifetime warranty on your paintwork against a variety of environmental effects to the paintwork. The other thing is, considering how much glass is in the car, the incredible visibility, do ask us about the window tint, because with premium window tint, it is going to maintain a nice cool temperature inside the car, and premium mechanical protection plan, because that's going to give you an extra 5 years of cover on 181 electrical and mechanical components of the vehicle. It'll also give you 10 years of platinum roadside assistance with $3,600 claims and unlimited claims. Now, although these things are additional costs, if you are using our in-house finance, Julia or Mario can actually tailor a package to suit your needs, which will fit everything in there within your payments. So do give us a call on 99070555. And just before I go, have a look at our Google reviews as well. sitting on 4.8 stars with over 980 reviews from customers Australia-wide. So people enjoy dealing with us. We make the process easy, and we like to ensure that you are getting into a good quality vehicle from the right people. So once again, the number is 9907 0555. My name is Josh, and thank you so much for watching.